はい、皆さんおはこんばんにちは。それではですね、ソルスティ続きをやっていこうと思います。前回ですね、まさかのドノファンとの対決となりましたけども、そろそろ終盤も近いんじゃないかなと思います。それじゃあ早速やっていきましょう。ショーを始める。前回は時間制限のところ言ってましたね、最後の最後。お、早速対決か。
You made it here. It seems that congratulations are in order. I thought you were just a fraud, you know? But you've surprised me. Maybe I was wrong about you. Is there still hope for you to embrace your true self?
You're insane.
お、
What are you
早速対
rambling
決か。
about? We are not here to parley with the likes of you.
You're a monster! Where's Donovan? Set him free!
Such insolence. Do you even realize how powerful we've become? Can't you see that she made me a goddess? We will be divine beings among mortals, perfect beyond human understanding. I even considered the possibility of saving your worthless lives. But no, you had the opportunity to be purified, and you squandered it. You know, one thing I cannot tolerate is a lack of gratitude. It is decided then, you will die an impure being. Your suffering may actually take you close to your limit, and you may even taste perfection
びっくりした。
before you are slain.
急にでかいドラゴン紹介したんかと思った
You
今。
will never be worthy.
さあってことで
Nonsense, Donovan.
ボス戦です。
His
おっと
daughter must be nearly annihilated by now.
Let's focus on our
ほい
Mina then.
おっとこれは
We won't be able to
赤い
help
から
him as long as she is here.
これで壊すんだね。 よいしょ
It's
よいしょ
your fault, just like her.
ほいほいほい
We must shatter it.
You'll not escape this time, wings or not.
これ合ってる
It's impossible. You can't do this to me. You're nothing.
合ってるっぽいな。何かが出てきたっていうわけではなさそう。赤いフィールドっ
Another barrier.
てことはこれで破壊だな。
Last all power to find.
危ね危ね
I won't
ほい
waste
ほい
this chance.
ほいほいほい
Crystal is
バリア系はやっぱこれが楽だね。いて
I will annihilate
ほいほいいて いて
You won't do that again.
ほいほいおっとほいほいほいほいよいしょ。ボス戦は11だから楽。ほいほいおいたはすげえ飛ばされる。
You really think Donovan cared for you?
よいしょ。あ
An
ー
excuse to deny him?
あっ
Enough to make
あ
you
っ
bleed.
I am a goddess.
こっちの方がやっぱ早いね。
Pay for this.
オッケーほいほいほい
Too much.
ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいいけるか。お強強あ減らなくなったな。
No, don't you?
Thank you, thank you.
感謝感激感動
Speechless.
胸元が喋ってる。
That bitch's boss.
取りつかれとったんか。
Bored to death with her ramblings on godhood and whatnot. She spent her life despising me, and look at her now. A lapdog of a mad girl who does not even acknowledge your existence. But I wonder how I could pay my debts to you. You set me free after all. Oh, yes. I have it. You shall be my next trophies. I have a certain knack for killing, you know. Murder is a refined craft, and I am a maestro.
さあ第2回戦ですかね。
You are
消えた。
hallucinating, but maybe not. I'll give you a page
Oh.
to find out.
違う。どれかが本物か。じゃあ向こうが本物か。
We'll do this
そういうわけではない。
old-fashioned way then.
あ、これが本物？
I
本
know,
物が出てきた？
and I don't mean to get hit.
ほいほい。当たってない。ほいほいほい。
My knee.
おーっと待って。あー向こうか。よいしょ。ほいほい。
Wrong one.
聖なるカリウム。あいつが本物っぽいな。あいつが本物っぽいな。やるか。よいしょ。あいつが幻覚なわけないでしょ。
Die, monster.
ほいほいほいほい。よいしょ。ほいほいほいほいほい。はいと。お、
Filthy parasite! You will never defile my body again!
My eyes. I'm blind. You blinded me. You wretch. You're like this. You can't imagine what I'll do to you.
Shut up! I don't need you! I don't!
脱ぐなよ。あんたなんか消えてしまえ言うて装備脱ぐんかと思ったら。え、何？あーなんかしてくるな。
She's gone mad.
え
What does she think she's doing?
さすがにそこは届かねえな。
She's igniting an aura!
はいはいはいさすがに届かんか。ほいほい。
Bleed, Damien!
アングルがわかんねえ。お前さ別に降りてこなくてもよくね。降りてきたら普通攻撃されるってわかるよな。危ね。ほい。いてえ。
I just can't read her movements.
動きが読めないってことは F とかでのカウンターはできないか。
Let our guard down!
ほい。よけて。ほいほいほい。ほい。あ、惜しかった。
Now you've pissed me off.
危ね。
Let's see what you're made
Hoi.
of, goddess.
よけて。あ、よけれなかったわん私。はい、危ねえ。ほいほい。
To be one with
あれれれれれれれれれれれれれ。
you can't understand what it feels like.
で、よいしょ。もうちょいだね。ほいほい。よいしょ。ああ、よけれなかった。
I will take care of it.
よいしょ。よいしょ。
Defenseless.
ほいほいほい。よいしょ。よいしょ。あ、よけれなかった。よいしょ。いて。よいしょ。ほいほい。よいしょ。ほいほいほいほいほいほい
Nothing will stand in the way
ほい
of my fury.
ほい ほい。よいしょ。よいしょ。ああ、はい、遅かった。でででで。はい、ででで。
She's giving it all.
よいしょ。あやさん。ほいほいほい。よいしょ。ほい。ほい。ほい。よいしょ。
She was crazy before.
いて。
Even worse.
おっと。よいしょ。ほい。よいしょ。よけて。ほい。ほい。これでとどめだ。でででででででででで。倒せ。あは。オッケー。一発殴っただけで終わった。倒したかな。倒せたっぽいけど第2回戦ありそう。
It can't end like this. I will kill you.
Stupid bitch! You took it out on me, and what did you get? Oh, but I won't let you die at their hands. You're mine!
You bastard! Let go of me.
No way, Armina. We're going down together. You will leave this world in my embrace.
あら。
Help me. I beg. Help me.
あらら。さあまたモザイク案件発生ですかね。はあ。はあ。また編集しなきゃ。
I know what you're thinking.
You're not.
No. I know that you're not lusting for power. But it will be up to us to help Donovan. To stop the solstice of souls. Without this crystal, we are simply not strong enough to do it. Moreover, if not for the one we got from Jared and David, we would have never found out the truth about our rebirth.
There's still much we do not know.
Maybe this will let us find out. And if it hurts,
I'm counting on you.
さあまたモザイクかけに行きましょう。頼りにしてる。案外今回はモザイクかけなくていいかもしれないね。あら終わっちゃった。これでさすがにおってことはようやくリュートの次の段階が解放できる。ああ、ここからか。
Armina and Damien's crystal. Prior is absorbing it. But this time she means to. I know what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me.
助けに行かないと。ああ、モザイク関係ですね。まあ今回はちょっとね、いつもこのリュートで邪魔してましたけども、今回はね、モザイクかけやすいようにこいつはどっかにやります。どっかにやります。
Sir Donovan, Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's orders were very clear.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
ああ、ブライアン。
You. Bear your fangs at me, girl. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here. still alive, waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera, like me. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential, that the Order will give you a new life and a new... His words are always so full of fervor, so convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, you are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal, because of me. But things can be different this time. I can still free you, spare you both of this.
ドノバンは助けようとしてくれてたんだな。
No ritual, no rebirth, no chimera. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. Soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you. Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how? How can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught.
ずっとブライアンも意識保ってた
I
んだ
will
な。
finally witness my death and my rebirth.
ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。オッケー。奥におるのはデュアからか。なんか持って、あれ埋め込まれたんか。
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake. As, pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively. O mighty keepers of the cosmos.
なんかデュアルってさ、ずっと顔分かってないけど、もしかしてすでに超越者としておるのかな。わかんないけど、それで超越者を増やそうとしてるんだろうか。
Heed the call of your humble servant.
あくまで憶測だけど。
Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design. So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us, so that they would protect us and deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
こうして今のリュウドが生まれたんか。
The last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this.
殺される瞬間だった。あ、じゃあこの時はまだ生きてたんだ。
Someone else.
このデュガルメ、この野郎、
Where is Briar?
この野郎、この野郎、この野郎、この野郎。
She did understand.
畜生が。
That scream.
とりあえず
It must have been horrible for her then.
進むべき道へ行きましょう。
And it can't be any better now.
はい。どこだ？こっちか。
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue, walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you, and with her soul, ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands.
でリュウトに刺したわけか。
judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning.
それでブライアーに刺して、ああ、なるほどね。
Find these souls, shape them into an instrument of your
魂を吸い
divine
取ったって感じ
will,
かな。
and have them rise again as a chimera of the ashen blade.
で、これでブライアーとリュウトがつながったわけか。
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
なるほど。で、いつも通り。そして、お、ギリギリ映らなかった。これが最後であってほしいな。編集頑張るか。全体的にモザイクかけるつもりだったけど。お、今回は短い。よかった。はあ、めんどくせえけど、早速、ちょっとスキルじゃなくて、まずショップの、こっちですね。こっちを購入します。あ、次32,000か。無理だな。買えねえな。OK？ 攻撃系覚えていきたいね。エントロピー、エネルギーバーストの回数が増加する。うん、ようわからん。エントロピー止まる。いいね。ユートがエネルギーバースト呼び出す回数が4回に増える。いいね。いいね、いいね。あ、最初にこっちの方覚えていくか。エントロピー増加か。強力な。ほーん。敵を拘束。大して興味はないけど。はあ。お、よろめかせる。いいね。エントロピーの増加が抑制されるようになる。お、いいね。高速。で、今度防御系か。とりあえずエントロピーが増えない系だったら覚えていこう。クールダウンが減少。減少。で、エントロピーが増加する。で、フィールド。フィールドはあんまりやってねえな。時間が止まる。オーバーチャージ爆発。ここら辺覚えておいてもよかったな。ダメージ量が大きくなる。連携度が下がるのはあかん。さらに広くなる。短時間持続。フィールドの影響を受けた敵をさらにエントロピーが減少する。連携度が上昇する。いいね。最後ちょっとここが気になるけど。で、なんか攻撃、あ、これか。どのシナジー攻撃の竜とか爆発する印象を呼び出すようになる。その手前が、まあ、エントロピ エントロピー上、一気に増えたな、エントロピー。まあ、いらないかな、これ以上は。で、ブライヤーの、ちょっとこっちを覚えていこうか。これも覚えたいな。あと1個。覚えれる。これで、ナックルは全て習得したね。よし、OK。次行きましょう。あ、しまった。
These nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger,
ああ、またモザイクか。
but it was not enough.
し
I
まっ
am
た
but a
な。
foolish experiment. A failed one at that. A trivial mistake to forget and forsake.
あぶね。
If only it had just been about me.
あ、映
But
ってん
no,
な。ちゃんと映ってんな。
I had to drag Lute down into this darkness. I do not deserve to have her by my side. If I cease to exist, she would finally be free. This is for the best.
Sister,
Lute, you are here with me. Even now.
of course I am. I always will be.
このゲーム確か去年出たはずなんだよな。
We cannot undo what was done to us. It's a scar that won't heal. Because we are that scar.
いいのかおっぱい出しても。あ、俺は嬉しいけど。
Get back now. We have to recover.
You are far stronger than me. To live again, that pain, that horror. I thought I could withstand it. I was wrong. Our deaths, our rebirth. In the end, it's all been for nothing. And now that our souls are lost, only a monster remains out there. Just like the ones we meant to stop. But this, we cannot defeat.
Don't be afraid of who we are.
それ以上下に下がるな。
How can you even say that? You have always feared the horror within us.
But
映
then
って
you
はない
showed
な。
me.
大丈夫だな。
You
OK、
told
こ
me.
こはモザイクかけなくていい。
It does not matter what they made
こ
us.
こは、ああ、ここも大丈夫だ
The only
ね。
thing that matters
あ、ダメだね。映
is
っ
what
た
we
ね
do。with it.
そったね。
And if it takes a monster to put an end to this nightmare, so be it.
Just think of Leighton's words. Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death.
あ
It's for
あ、
the best, Lute.
映ってらっしゃる。素晴らしい。
We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us. He does not know that we always have a choice. We can choose to fight.
You really are the strongest among us. It's you who teaches me. Every day. You're right. We do have a choice as long as we are together. We're not going down. They wanted yet another monster. They shall have one.
うん。ライアは心が強いね。お、レイトンだ。
No! No! They too fell to their own power. All is truly lost now.
あら。お乗り越えたか。
You How is that possible? You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment?
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back.
レイトンはいいやつだっ
I
たんだ
mean
ね。
it. Come now. We have much to discuss. I must say, I'm truly impressed. What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones to have overcome transcendence. Donovan did it as well. And this means that he can be saved too.
You're right, Lute. Enough pats on the back. We must reach him as soon as possible.
And seal the dare. All your efforts will be for naught if we don't deal with what's overhead.
I still can't understand how it could open in the first place. Or why here? Of all...
3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
The canticle of the keepers.
Ilden is one of the sacred cities, right?
It is. Which means that the Soulstice of Souls was especially strong here. It must have left something behind. Something powerful enough to open the dare.
Donovan hinted at a relic hidden within the cathedral. He said that Dougal knew.
Could it be something that the Transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. And you may hear that call yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be safe if we are involved. But perhaps that is how you prefer it.
なるほどね。さてことで、多分そろそろ最終回も近いのではないのでしょうか。OK。かゆくなったね。よし。ってことでならお時間もよろしいようなので今日はこの辺で失礼します。多分次が最後になるかなとは思っております。ってことでなら今日はこの辺で失礼します。皆さん、お疲れ様でした。